to a Sanctuary Sunday special edition. Yes, my earlier Sanctuary Sunday edition for this Sunday was Fast and Furious Highway Heist. However, as I was watching that video after it posted, I noticed that I was missing some components. It just did not look right. So let's go back into the box and see what I missed. So I'll put a link to my earlier video down below because this really makes no sense unless you look at that previous video. So I put everything back in the box from the earlier unboxing and review. However, when I was looking at the video, I was like, well, where are the individual cars and driver cards and stuff like that? And, you know, never, ever forget to, let's do this, to look underneath the insert. So pull out the insert, and lo and behold, there's a bunch of other stuff here. And really kind of nice other stuff. Good quality components inside this box here. So, without further ado, let's get inside and see what all this stuff is. You know, those cubes that we saw up above here, these cubes here, these are going to be slotted into these cards here, depending on what kind of car I think you want to drive. Again, if you want to see an overview, or at least a quick unboxing and overview of some of the components, take a look at the video in the description. This is a follow-up to that. So here's your different types of cars. It looks like an American Muscle, Import Racer, Street Drifter, Exotic Supercar, and back to American Muscle. Oh, and this is cool because you can flip them over. So you have 8 different ones you can choose from here. And this is like the skills this car gives you, or skill bonuses these cars give you. So oh, these are all the same. They're all hijacked SUV. Okay, so when you take over I guess when you're driving, you can take over the hijacked SUV. Those are, I think, the baddies that you're going up against. But here's the cars that you can pick. So really only have 4 cars plus the opponents. Then we have the different drivers here. So always look under the insert. I was watching the video, I was like, I feel like something's missing. I can't quite put my finger on it, but here it is. So these are the different drivers, and this is a really thick boards. All these are nice thickness, so good quality there. And this gives you some of their abilities. So like if you were to put him in this car here, then has 4 speed, 3 control, 2 athletics, and 3 defense on there. If you see that on the side over here. Then they have different abilities here. Maybe that's what their rating is in those abilities. So interesting. And then you can keep some tokens down here. I think those are like the boost tokens. And then, yeah, so then if he gets exhausted, then you flip this over, then they're exhausted. That's cool. So there's Dominic. Here's Brian O'Connor. Really good athletics. Letty. And if you're a big fan of the movie series, you know who all these people are. I do not. Roman. Tej, Han, quite a few drivers here. So it looks like you get 6 drivers. It's pretty cool. So nice thick boards here with unique abilities. Gotta like that. And then we get these boards here, which are that go to the specific scenario, because there's 3 scenarios in here. These open here, and they have, looks like they have hollowed out areas for for cubes, you know, for these cubes as well. So maybe some of these cubes, maybe it's the black cube or green cube, whatever goes on to the goes on to these. So you have the tank assault here. This shows you how to set up the scenario. And then you have the objective, destroy the tank, special rules, and then this keeps track of the tank strength. And then you've got some places for cards here, and there's an enemy deck. The enemy deck goes here. So there's tank assault. Here's semi-heist. Again, you're going to have the setup. And then you flip it over, and then this is the playboard to keep track of shotgun shells. You got your objective, special rules, and special actions. Again, nice thick board there. Then you have your chopper takedown. Again, the setup. Maybe it's the green cubes, because this one has 3 slots and there's 3 green cubes. So you're going to keep track of radar, Shaw's car strength, and chopper strength. So you've got Deckard Shaw here. And I think that's one of the characters from the series, or one of the related universe of Fast and Furious. So you got special rules, special actions, you got your place for your enemy card deck, and you've got some places for other cards down here. So there you have it. So that's, always look under the insert. So there's more stuff in here than meets the eye, at least on first look. So these are the extra items that come in the box for Fast and Furious. Actually not extra items. They're part of the game. It's just that I missed them when I opened up the box the first time. So I guess they nestle right there in the bottom. Yeah, there's enough room so they can nestle in the bottom. And there you have it. So if you're watching my first video and all of a sudden you start popping comments like, "Where happened to the rest of the components?" And actually pretty good components too, those boards. This is where they're at. Sorry for the mix-up on that. This does look interesting. If you're a fan of the series, this looks like a decent telling of the or translation from the movies to the game board. Looks interesting, and the decent components, quality components, and for me, the price was right. Anyway, this is a bonus Sanctuary Sunday episode. Thanks for stopping by. I'll put a link to the original posting in this description, so you can bring them together, take them from the movie screen onto your game board. Anyway, take care. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.